They say a woman gets one great love in her lifetime. For Elena Hartwell, that love had already come and destroyed her. At 35, she was not starting over. She was rebuilding from ashes. The divorce had been quiet, no screaming, no public scandal, just signatures and silence. But the business she lost, that had been louder. Her fashion house, once whispered about in private circles, worn by women who never checked price tags, collapsed in less than a year. Bad investments, worse timing, and a partner who walked away before the damage could touch him. Now, the world that once welcomed her barely remembered her name. So when the invitation came, she almost didn't go. Marchment Social. A name that didn't ask for attention, but commanded it. Run by Vivian Marchment, the woman who had quietly arranged marriages between Europe's most powerful families, without ever appearing in a single photograph. Elena had heard the rumors. Women left her office with diamonds on their fingers and contracts in their husbands' names. It wasn't romance. It was architecture, and Elena wanted no part in it. Until she saw the number. A marriage contract, 12 months. Enough money to restore everything she had lost, and more. All she had to do was become a wife again. His name was Adrian Laurent, billionaire, founder of a luxury empire built on desire, sold almost entirely to women. Perfume, jewelry, private experiences. Fantasy, packaged and perfected. There was only one problem. Adrian Laurent did not believe in intimacy. No scandals, no affairs, no history of love. Just a carefully maintained image of a man who understood women without ever truly touching them. And now his customers were beginning to notice. Women trust men who choose women. Vivian had said it plainly. So he needs a wife, not a lover, not a partner. A presence. Someone to stand beside him, smile when required, and exist convincingly. Elena had laughed, not because it was funny, but because it felt familiar. Another marriage, with terms. Another man offering security instead of connection. She should have walked away. She knew exactly what a loveless marriage felt like. So why did she stay seated? Because this time she would not be the woman begging to be loved. This time, she would be the one who knew exactly what she was signing up for. The first time she met Adrian Laurent, he didn't look at her the way men usually did. No assessment, no hunger, no curiosity. Just acknowledgement. "You understand the terms?" he asked. His voice was calm, detached, like a man discussing numbers, not a marriage. "Yes." "No emotional expectations?" "Yes." "No physical obligations?" Elena hesitated, just for a second. And in that second, something unfamiliar flickered in his eyes. Not desire. Interest? Or was she imagining things? Then it was gone. "Good," he said. Because to Adrian Laurent, this was not a beginning. It was a solution. But to Elena, standing on the edge of yet another carefully constructed life, it felt like the beginning of a mistake. She was not sure she could survive twice. And somewhere behind it all, watching every move, calculating every risk, Vivian Marchmont smiled. Because this arrangement was either going to be her greatest success or her most expensive failure. I didn't yet understand what it would cost me. Stay with me, so this story can find you again when the next chapter begins.